5 tips on how to improve quickly in Apex Legends in Season 4. That is right. These 5 tips will definitely improve your gameplay, improve how you play the game in general, whether it comes to offense, defense, things like that. This will definitely help you get better. So, not trying to beat around the bush, guys. I'm going to go straight into it with our first tip, which is armor swapping. Okay, guys, you must armor swap in certain gunfights. After you knock a person, your shields might be dead or they might be a little bit low. You never know. So what you want to do is, of course, search the person that you knocked and switch to their armor. Now, this can be, with perfection, be way quicker than popping a shield battery. On average, this might take me, I would say, possibly a second to second and a half, maybe two, depending on if I get the little bit of a box glitch where it takes the armor a little bit long to load in. So, with that said, guys, I'm going to quickly explain how you do an armor swap. It's simple. You know, just go into a dev box of the person that you finished, like I said, and click on their armor. It will swap out their armor for yours if their armor has more health on it. And since you just searched them, their armor will be full health. So if they had purple and you have a dead purple, that's an instant 100 health added back to your life, which you can use to then engage in a second gunfight at full 200 health, and you are there to help your team way quicker than if you had to pop a shield battery or pull back and pop themselves if you don't have bats. It's just a very efficient way of continuing a fight no matter what. My next tip for you guys is 80 strafing. If you don't know what 80 strafing is, you have to be familiar with at least strafing if you play first person shooters. In most like battle royals, especially, strafing is essential as you want to make yourself harder to hit, guys. You do not want people to get easy shots on you. Basically, if you don't know what strafing is, it's moving left and right while you're aimed in. Simple. Like legit, just taking your left stick, moving left, moving to the right, moving to the left, moving to the right. It's very, very simple. That's called 80 strafing. Okay, so moving left and right is called 80 strafing. Now, also, you want to throw in some crouch spamming with that as well. This will lead into my next tip, but before I get into that, I just want to say crouch spamming is when you rapidly press your circle button so that you are crouching up and down. So with this left and right movement alongside you jumping up and down, basically, you will make yourself really hard to hit, and it will make you so much more prone to winning more gunfights. I'm so serious, guys. I used to not 80 strafe. I used to just stand still. Sometimes I would get lasered. Now, especially if you're playing people like Lifeline or Wraith, who have amazing 80 strafing due to their small hitboxes, you're almost so hard to hit. You will win most of your gunfights. I would have to give you an 85% rough estimation. Of course, sometimes you can get like quad headshotted real quick and end up dying. But still, 80 strafing will definitely help you win majority of your gunfights. So do not forget to 80 strafe, guys. Now, that moves into my next tip, tip number 3, which is playing Claw. Now, I get it. Some people like to play regular. You know, they might find Claw a little bit too hard. They might find it uncomfortable. But, guys, I'm telling you, you can look it up, guys. People who play Claw on console are just better than people who don't. It's obvious. Being able to crouch, jump, reload, do all these actions without having to take your right thumb off the thumbstick is absolutely amazing, and it will give you an advantage in every way possible. There is legitimately no thing bad with playing cool. Like, you're not sacrificing anything, you're not sacrificing aim, anything like that. And even comfortability, guys, you will get used to claw after a while, maybe like I would say maybe 3 to 4 days, so maybe in a week of playing it. But if you guys really want to improve your gameplay, definitely try playing Claw. I'm telling you guys, it will definitely improve your gameplay. And let me take a quick step back to tell you what Claw is if you're not familiar with it. Claw is basically you using your middle finger to shoot, while your, I believe, index, your pointer finger, I believe it is actually, is on the face of the controller, pressing the buttons like on PS4, square, X, triangle, circle, etc. Wow, so you do not have to take your thumb off the right stick to press these buttons. You can use your pointer finger. Now, as you go, another tip inside of a tip. If you are not able to play claw with L2, R2, like I'm not able to because I have very small hands, guys, it puts a lot of strain on my hands trying to stretch across the control like that. So I play it with L1, R1. Yes, I shoot and aim with L1, R1. I just find it way more comfortable. Definitely the dead zone is way less as well due to the fact that the button, it takes way less pressure to click down the button than it does to flick the trigger. Even with minimal dead zones on the trigger, the button will have quicker response time. So definitely also try that out while playing your claw. Now for our fourth step, it's warming up, guys. Before you play any first-person shooter, whether you're getting in, when you want to get into a plugin match, you want to warm up your aim. You want to practice this, guys. Warming up your aim will definitely improve the way you guys play every day. Just maybe 5 to 10 minutes in firing range can help you improve your aim over time. Doing that for a week consistently will help you get better recoil control, better aim in general, and you'll start off your day with good games. And having good games early on in the day leads into my next tip, my fifth and final tip, which is having a good mindset, guys. This is probably one of the most essential tips of improving your gameplay. If you guys want to play well, if you want to do good in the game, you have to keep a positive mindset no matter what, guys. I don't care if you're dying to crouch spamming raves. I don't care if you're dying to foolishness like grenades, if you're getting stuck with arc stars, if you're just having a bad day, if you're potatoing, you need to stay positive. Because as soon as you get negative and you rub that on your team, everyone starts getting negative towards each other. You're gonna stop playing as a team. You're gonna lose games, guys. Apex Legends is a team-orientated game. That's why there's no solos in the game yet. Possibly we get them maybe, but most likely not as a permanent time. Maybe some LTMs as we did get in the past. But definitely Apex Legends is about communication and team composition. And something that will really improve your team composition will definitely be your positive mindset. Go into the game thinking you can win, thinking you can do your best, thinking that you're better than everybody else, and you will definitely win the game. Now, here's a little bonus tip for you guys. I should have added this into the main tips, but it did not cross my mind. So, my sixth and final tip will, in fact, be healing mid-fight. Yes, this is very important. This kind of ties into armor swapping, but healing mid-fight can definitely improve your chances of winning gunfights. Even popping like a shield cell or possibly even a syringe will definitely change the fight. Because that extra 25 health can be the difference of you dying or surviving. So this also ties into something else called positioning, as you want to be able to position yourself after a gunfight to be able to heal up. That will help you, of course, win more gunfights. As if a second person is rushing you and you're not able to get the armor swap off, definitely popping a shield battery and holding a door will definitely help improve your chances of winning your next gunfight, guys. Extra 100 health, so 200 is double 100. So you want to go into the fight with as close to 200 as possible. Of course, 225 if you have Evo Shield. But yeah, guys, with that all said, those are my 5 tips plus an extra bonus one that will definitely help you improve in Apex Legends. You will improve quickly doing these tips. Of course, some of them is going to take practice, like, for example, Claw and learning how to armor swap as quickly as possible. But with that said, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope so. And please, if you did, leave a like down. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. Tell me what I'm doing right, guys. Tell me what you liked about the video in the comment section below. And with all that said, guys, I will see you in the next video. Yeah, I'm out.